Yo, what's up? We will do Star Rail. Ho ho ho. Uh, I did play some Star Rail yesterday. We'll talk about Skirk. I read some spreadsheet stuff, right?
It's been getting quite busy recently. I guess
The start.
the
Yeah, I should finish mine. Can you stop? Maybe next time. Oh, it's Thursday, so let's buy some stuff. There's a lot of post-nut clarity statement from people about Skirk, but they realize that Escoffier and Furina are the core of the I'm gonna go Natlan anyway, it's fine. They realize that Furina and Escoffier are the core of the team, so not having Skirk doesn't mean you lose anything. But you know, we don't know if they will release another Hydro character that can displace Furina in a Skirk team. Probably can. But we already have Escoffier. Another Escoffier, but Hydro. So basically, Hydro characters that favor freeze and another reaction, like Sitlali. Kind of a bit more overlap, I think. Let's read.
An important part of cooking is making sure the
Oh,
ingredients
okay.
absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
So they change her passive. The only thing that I noticed, they changed her passive, where before I believe you need to trigger freeze reaction, but now you need to hit opponent. So that means if you have, let's say, Skirk triple cryo with Furina fighting the Talpa, what happened is Furina can still give Skirk her part of the stacks, because Skirk get the NA and charge attack increase when from each party member, so you have 3 stacks maximum. So each party member needs to hit Hydro or Cryo on the opponent. So Furina against Talpa, you can still hit it, it's just that you don't really trigger reaction or any damage. So they changed that, great, make things easy. The other one, that's the requirement. So if you don't want to lose that damage, then you can run Melt. If I get Skirk, I'm gonna run Melt for sure. Melt Skirk, just to piss off some people. My dilemma is I don't know what to run. I don't know what artifact to farm from the new, for the new endgame. I don't know if I want to keep farming Mother Shosei Golden Truth, because Furina can get some upgrade, Nubelet can get some upgrade. I have a lot of unraised codex pieces for some reason. So maybe I can get what, 5-10% increase. For my Natlan character. I really don't know. Or if I get Skirk, I can just switch to her best in slot set. Maybe for like for Imaginarium Theater, just switch to her best set. Hello, what's up? I'm just fine. Nothing special. What time is it? 5? 6?
Join the Adventurers Guild.
It's next week though.
The key here is the motorcycle.
I'm good. That's all. Fine, nothing special going on. I guess. Dun, 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 dun. I need to double check. If you wanna triple or double crown, how many characters do you need? Not how many characters, how much more do you need? Ah shit, no skirt. Well, what do you mean? I believe you need 6 million. Holy shit. Ugh, don't say something cheesy like that. I'm not a girl. You can say that to your girlfriend or your crush or whatever. Don't say that to strangers on YouTube. That's weird.
Shower me with that. A little amuse. Time to relax. Bad dreams be gone. Show me your move.
Come here, you little rascal.
Okay. Do I need XP book though? Should be enough. Maybe 6 million. Wait, what? Oh, here. Holy shit. What the hell is that? How's life treating your belly? The hell do you mean? I don't want to wake him up.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! A dash of frosting! The pinnacle of excellence! Sweet dreams! Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
What?
Nothing personal. I thought the war was a...
Bitch. Come here.
Time to shine! Off to the freezer! A burst of flavor! Turn that frown upside down! Cast your worries to the wind!
I mean, everyone has a belly, so what's the big deal? Ugh. Daylight, I forgot. Oh. Enemy. Bro, go to bed. Come on. I know it's midnight. Or whatever it was.
A dash of frosting.
Watch this! Come here, you little rascal! Forget it!
Sweet dreams. Bad dreams be gone.
7. Cool. Wait, zooming in. Oh. Babuika will be second half next patch. So the patch will get updated next week on Tuesday. Sorry, Wednesday. So 3 weeks after that. 3 Wednesdays after that. Babuika will be up. Because Babuika is second half. Oh, right. I was like, why there's a Y up there? You wanna get her? Yeah, get her next batch. Second half. 3 weeks after Skirk's banner. I don't understand. I mean, Hoyo put her on the second half. I thought she would get placed with Skirk,
Shower me with praise.
but the weapon banner is too good.
Let the world come alive. A little amuse bouche.
If they are together.
Time to relax. Cast your worries to the wind.
Remedy is fine. I think do you have C6 on Sarah? Because if you don't, then probably not worth it. People might argue C2, but C2 just help with her playstyle. I would say Kachina, just because of the artifact. Cinder City, Hero of Cinder City artifact is so good that using Kachina just for that is good enough, I guess. Sorry, bro. This set. Scroll of the Hero of Cinder City. It's just so good. Use Sketchina with it. That makes her a good buffer in general. She cannot buff, the artifact lets her buff. Sarah without C6 is kinda eh. Why did I say C to Sarah? Ah. Oh, AR31. Oh, okay, fair enough. Just focus on until you get to AR30. Sorry, AR45. Just funnel your resources into 4 or 5 characters until you reach AR45, your main team. so that once you are ready to farm artifact, you can keep up with the level curve. Femine. Use Xiangling, drop Femine. Lynette, you can bring her. Lila is fine. Barbara is fine. So it's Xiangling, Lynette, Lila, Barbara. You have a healer, you have a shielder, you have Xiangling. You have a healer. Great. Drop Femine. Just give everyone exile 2-piece. That's it. Well, other set piece as well, but just give.
Boring. Isn't there anything else?
Just give everyone exile
Interesting.
artifact because you need it for Xiangling. And while you are at it, if possible, get Favonius weapon on everyone. Favonius lance, Favonius sword, Favonius codex, until you reach AR-45. If you have all of this, the weapon. So you need what? 2 swords, 1 codex, 1 lance. Yeah, I think in Genshin, before you hit AR-45, which is most people considered endgame level, you funnel your resources into your main 4 or 5 characters that you will bring to endgame. Not endgame as in endgame for level scaling. And then you funnel your resources into maxing out your weapon, ascending your character, and ascending their talent level. Get them to, I don't know, minimum people to 888. Normal attack, not for every character. Crowning is optional. Like, here's my Xiangling. This is level 8. 8 plus 3. Kajina is a 4-star. Wait, what? Hey, Kachina. She's a 4-star. You can raise Kachina later, once you reach endgame. Your goal right now, this is for every world level ascending. That's the point. You need to banish your resources. So what you need to do is every world level ascension. So you have 5 level, right? AR-35. You either go to the domain to do your ascension quests, or is it AR-40? I don't remember. But every 5 level you will increase your world level. So world level increase means monster gets stronger. So before you hit world level increase, what you need to do is, first thing first, you level up your weapon to the max level you can at that world level, at that AR. Second, you pre-farming. You farm early your character ascension, right? Next is get your talent up. Minimum for endgame, you can do 8. Like, what's a good example? This is my Lila. 8. You can use her anywhere. Yeah, 31. So 35 will be another world level increase. And then the final one is artifact. Make sure you use, if possible, use 4-star artifact for flower and feather, because they give you the most attack and HP. The rest is whatever. Like Xiangling, you want ER, sand. You can run triple attack. Attack here, attack here, attack here. For someone like Barbara or Lila, you can run HP. I reach endgame, did not struggle at all. Attack. Because people will say use crit rate circlet. But you are before AR45. Min-maxing doesn't matter. I think you get a bit more return from running attack circlet. For attack DPS. For Xiangling and Lynette. So do that. Also level up your artifact. You don't have to max it. Let's say you run a 3-star circlet, right? Oh, sorry, 4-star circlet. You can level up to every 4 level. You can level up if you feel like you are lacking attack or whatever. The one that you need to max at plus 16 or maybe plus 12 is probably your flower or feather. The rest you can level them up 4. So from plus 0 to plus 4, from plus 4 to plus 8. Where to farm? You don't use your resin. It's not efficient. Open chests, basically. Go explore, open chests. If you don't use what you have. On YouTube, on YouTube, search for Genshin artifact route. Basically is I'll show you. So you see my overworld, right? You see the stars. I have a lot of these stars. So these stars are spots where you can get, you can get artifact fodder. Give your Fremine artifact to Xiangling. Don't use Fremine. I think Xiangling will give you more bang for your buck during that time. If you have Marika, even better. Unless you can guarantee her, then we'll stay with Xiangling for now. Marika is easy. So you see this thing, right? We talk about artifact. You need fodder to raise artifact. So this is at plus 16, right? So you need to put artifact into artifact to level them up. So you need to put trash. Right now, because I can use 5-star, I can put 4-star artifact into it. So what you need to do is search on YouTube Genshin artifact route, so that you can pick up 1 and 2-star artifact. Yes, give Xiangling exile and make sure pass down Remedy artifact to Xiangling. That's it. So you can see
for the well-mannered.
Oh, sorry, Karina. So you see this investigation blinking, right? In the overworld, you can get artifact XP for free. See, artifact. This is 1 or 2-star artifact. So search for Genshin artifact route on YouTube. Do that every day. Collect all of this fodder so you have material to level up your artifact. Because early on for your account, you are lacking artifact EXP. So I used to do this because you need a lot of stuff. So you go around and just pick up garbage basically, and then you funnel that garbage to raise artifact that you can see here. Right, it's plus 0, right? Then you do this, you funnel it and everything so you can raise your artifact. If you do that every day, you will not struggle.
Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack.
So just collect it until you fill up your inventory, and then you can destroy and turn it into this. Wrong one. you can turn it into this 2 item. So collect everything, destroy it, make sure you turn it into this, the essence and unction. So that's how you gain resources in the early game. Use your resin.
You want some?
You also need to collect the stones, you know that, right? I'm telling you how to min-max your account. Collect this stone because you can forge this 3 times every day. Not 3 times, sorry. I think it's 20 or 30 times. Forgot. There's a daily route on every nation. Google it or YouTube it. Like, the reason I have this pickaxe is that, so you go to the blacksmith, go to the location, ask for the location, mark for the location, repeat every day, mark everything. There's a guide on YouTube about that. Like, let's start one by one. Mondstadt has 6 area every day. You have how many? 10, 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11 plus 7. Because if it's 1 here, everything will be around here. You can Google it, or you can find like a spreadsheet online or like a guide. You do that, collect this stone. All of the guide is on YouTube. Collect this stone, not this one. 1, 2, 3. Go to the blacksmith and process the ore so that you can turn it into, you sort it. Oh shit. Give a sec. You can forge it into this item so that you can raise your weapon. There's a lot of work if you start a new account.
Did you hear that?
How do I get those
Sounded like an
golden
animal
weapon?
call.
Gotcha. You pull it. Which golden
Or
weapon?
maybe I'm just hearing.
This one? Limited banner, limited banner, limited banner, limited banner, limited banner. Technically a limited banner, but I lose standard banner until here. That's a 5-star weapon, so you need to pull to get it. That's a lot of money involved. I just gamble from time to time. 4-star is enough, I think. It's a gacha game, you need to spend money or get lucky. Go to Genshin subreddit. Golden weapon in the resource place? What? Oh, this. Weekly boss. It drops from weekly boss. This weapon, you get it from weekly boss, but the drop rate is so low, so to make sure you have a good chance of getting them, just do your 3 run weekly. I know you can do more, but the limit for the discount is, where the hell is it? Yeah, 3. So just for resin, don't miss it. Every week do at least 3 weekly boss, whatever weekly boss. What? don't miss it, because there are people that complain not having enough of those, and once you ask them, do you do your weekly boss, they said no. I know weekly boss is technically optional, but just do the discounted one. 3 per week, you get it. As long as you do that, you will be fine. There are 1 or 2 weapons that I think is good to use against that. That's the reason I only have. That's the reason I have a lot of these. Not a lot actually. Let's check. Weapon that I crafted. 1, 2, but I don't really use it. Three, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. I think you get more from gacha weapon, like the 4-star one. Favonius weapons are always good. Event weapon. If you use Xiangling, try to get this weapon. It's a great weapon. It's free as well, so you can get it. You just need to fish. A lot of fishing. You can find the guide on YouTube how to get it. The catch, that's the name of the weapon. Most people that have free-to-play Xiangling, they use that weapon. Just a lot of grinding.
Time to shine.
Don't mind if I
Mind the wind. Mind your step.
Turn that frown upside down. Bad dreams be gone. A dash of frost. Strike a pose.
10.
Yes, you are.
I don't think so. Prototype. Only prototype Amber. Good. The rest are whatever, I think. We're from Mora, we're from Artifact. I have enough to raise Skirk. Tough. From Artifact. I told you to drop Freddy. Don't use Freddy. Just use Xiangling. I think Xiangling Dendro Traveler will help you more if you wanna make things easy for you. Your weapon is low level, basically. Always max your weapon and feather. I think you can hit 1,000. You can hit 1,000. Always max out your weapon and feather. I mean, your attack doesn't matter, I think. It's the number on the screen.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. A little with pinnacle of excellence. Up and away.
Come here, you little rascal.
I don't really focus on crit when I was at that stage of the game. I don't really focus on crit. I run triple attack. Well, for Xiangling, ER attack. You can do the min max later, in my opinion. No, I think it should be linear. Your weapon should be the same level or higher than the character. As I told you, max out. Until you reach the lock, you cannot level up your weapon. Warning.
Let's go.
Until you reach that, keep leveling up your weapon.
Mind your step.
Holy shit, point blank. I don't remember what AR equals to what level of the weapon. I don't remember, but the rule of thumb is always max out your weapon level.
All right, let's finish this fast. Let my name echo in song. Dudes on the loose. Huh. Time to relax. Cast your worries to the wind.
Final form aura then.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Up and away.
Nothing personal.
Turn that frown upside down. Yachan, Taechan, let's go.
This is it.
I mean, that's how it works. Only weekly boss give you higher tier artifact, if I remember correctly. I don't remember, but I think a weekly boss can give you 5-star artifact, the earliest. So people back in the day survived with that. Every new player survived with that. I mean, you can use 3-star artifact. I'm not saying discard every 3-star and use 4-star. You don't have the means of getting 4-star artifact, so you can use 3-star, and then once you have the means of getting 4-star and 5-star artifact, you can discard the 3-star. That's the transition.
Let's hope you'll pull up a
Let's
good
finish this
fight.
fast. Let my name echo in song. A burst of flavor.
Let's go.
Collect what? What do you mean collect? Yeah, that's they stop at early. You don't 1-star artifact. I don't remember, but 3-star artifact stop at 12, 4-star 16, 5-star 20. So once you hit level 12, you cannot level them up. That's why I said, how many years? I think I'm on my 4th year this year. I started into 2021. The golden weapon? Oh, you need to forge. I mean, you can do your weekly run. It's once per week. It resets on Monday. Just do it if you haven't. You can do 3 because 3 is cheap. I don't advise getting I don't advise doing more. See? Usually it costs 60, but the discount gives you 30. Half. 3 times. Half cost 3 times a week. Just do it. I mean, I would say use gacha weapon, but I don't have enough point, is it?
Did you hear that?
Do I want to wait? No, let's just do it. Just raise Favonius weapon. That will help you in the long run.
Huh?
In my opinion. For me, if I'm giving advice to a new player, Favonius set, so Favonius weapon, Favonius codex, Favonius lance, Favonius greatsword, Favonius sword, Favonius bow. Just use it. That will help you in the long run generally. You don't really need foraging, but still farm. Do the weekly boss because why not?
Alright,
Let's
come
do
on,
this
finish
then.
this fast.
You bitch.
Off to the freezer. Off and away.
Come here, you little rascal.
Yeah, you need a lot of. You're missing out on a lot of things. But I guess it's still new. How to get those one? Gotcha. So again, that's why I say if you have it. If you don't, then use whatever you have. How to get those one? From gacha. I can give you one free weapon. You can get this, but you need to work for it. The catch. You can get this for free. But you need to grind, basically you need to fish.
Whenever
There's
I get to take a break, I
There are a lot
always
of
want to snack.
tutorials on YouTube on how
I
to
got
get
some
the
candy,
catch.
fruit.
So if you want to get a weapon, do that.
Showing you a trick. Bad dreams be gone. A little amusement.
Mind the wind. Nothing personal.
Oh, auto target, nice. I did not know. You need to fish. How long? If you co-op with people in a few hours. But if you are like me, you fish normally, then 2 weeks. Because the fish will reset. The fish will reset. Like it's not a daily spawn, so you need to wait basically. Once you're done fishing, there's a lot of tutorial how to get the catch.
Huh? Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
Need to find time to send those.
Ooh, artifact.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
I mean, I started the game. This is my second account because I did play before. I did play during release, but I don't commit to it. So once I return, I go back to my older account, play the game, get used to it, and start a new account. So I min-max, basically. I min-max all of the resources in the game, so I don't make mistakes, if that makes sense. There's a lot. Starting from your dailies, the things you need to do weekly, the things you need to do daily. There's a lot. Commission keys. Commission keys is for this. This. This is characters hangout. You do it for the story and some reward. I already cleared this. Basically, let me find it. Is it archive? Basically, every limited 5-star will have a story. But they travel long. Yeah. Every limited 5-star has a story. So you do it. So you use the key to unlock it. So 4-star you get the hangout. Oh, they don't have hangout there. 4-star you have hangout. 5-star you have this. Some are necessary for new area, new weekly boss. Something like that. No, you don't get a character. You don't get character. Not at all. You need to get... It's a gacha game. They don't give you shit for free. Again, you have two versions. I cleared it. So I'll just show you the list, right? This is the 5-star slot. This is the 4-star slot. So you use the key to unlock it. I believe the cost is 2. So you get 3 there, up there, right hand corner. So you will get... Take your time with it. I can give you thing. I mean, that's part of a gacha game. They need to pan out the content. If you blitz through everything in one go, what's the point of playing gacha game? They don't want you to play for 24 hours a day and clean up everything and then you bitch online about the game having no content. You are still a beginner, right? So I'll give you things you need to do. Daily routine. It depends whether you want to do or not. Don't get burnout. There are certain things you can drop if you feel burnout. There are certain things you must do. Because if you want to min-max your account, if you don't want to waste resources, I can give you what you need. Or you can just play normally. Like, I know what I want from the game, I guess. So I'm willing to do those things. But some people, they don't like it because it's too much work. There's a lot of min-maxing, so choose. If you want to, I can explain. If you don't, then I'm good. Which one? How serious are you about min-maxing your account. Because if you are a new player, there's a lot of work. Because this is a gacha game, they lock you out of certain resources, so you have to do that shit every day. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. I mean, you that thing is optional. You do it because you like the story, or you do it if you need to unlock the weekly boss. Some weekly bosses are there. So every day your routine is okay. So I'll give you the simplest thing you can do every day. Do your daily commission, because that's where you get Primogem. Do make sure you never let your resin cap, because you need to wait for resin, right? So as long as you log in every day, finish everything, use your resin, you have what, 26 hours, 27 hours to cap your resin. So that's over 24 hours. So as long as you use it, it's great. Just to make things easy for you, you know about condensed resin, right? Do you know about this? Yes or no? You cannot craft this if you don't have the material. So you need to grind for the material. You can open chest as well. Don't forget to open chest. That's where chests give you resources. They give you Mora, XP book, weapon enhancement material. Because a lot of new players, they don't know how to get condensed resin. For endgame players, condensed resin helps them manage their resin. How do you compress it? You need to do this every week. This will take a while. Basically, I'll give you a tip. You go to Liyue, the second nation, right? Yeah, I mean, I save it. But this is when you are busy or whatever, you condense your resin so that it doesn't go over cap. So when, like, at night when you are free or whatever, you can spend it. Because right now, if you are busy and your resin is still running, it will go cap, right? So how to get the item to let you use condensed resin? So you go here, this triangle thing in Liyue. You can see the marker from the map here. So you go here and you do the bounty and request. There are people asking you for stuff, right? And then you level up. So you will get the item to condense your resin at rank 5 or rank 6. I do not remember. So you need to do it for a while. So if you haven't done your weekly run, again, this thing reset on Monday. As long as you do it every week, you will unlock it. Again, you can only pick one nation per week. So you cannot do Liyue, you cannot do Mosta, you cannot do Inazuma. Pick one nation and, well, pick Liyue first, my advice, and grind it until you unlock a way to craft condensed resin. That will save you some time, give you more flexibility on when you're gonna play. You don't have to overthink about resin. 4-star ring, what? Is it a weapon? 4-star ring. Four-star ring. I destroy all of my carrots, huh? Holy shit. Which ring? There are weapons that look like it. 4-star? This one. Four-star ring. Is it at this spot? I know it's not weapon. This is not. This is furnishing. This is weapon. This spot. 4-star ring. Like, I know chest exists for furnishing. Very early one. What do you mean? Which is a treasure? This spot? Is it this one? Was it this one? Last icon on the right hand side. This one. It's a furniture. Whatever you get, it's a furniture. I don't think I have it. Maybe I don't. I mean, if it's in here, you get a furniture. If you get something that in this section, you just get a furniture. Basically. I don't care which item, I just want to know what kind of item. If it's in this area, it's a furniture. You will have to do a war quest to obtain this. And then you go here. Well, it's been a while since I do this. Which section? Okay, I'm at here. I'm at gadget. Do I go left or do I go right? Is it compass? Or is it this one? Oh, this one. That's a music. That's a music. Think of it like a CD. So you can play music. So if you collect this ring throughout the map, you can play whatever music you need in this. This is a teapot. You need to do a work quest to get it. This is like your house, basically. So you get this item. Yes, you get the item. You go to your teapot. And you get teleported into your own house. You can decorate your house with the furniture. I talk about the furniture, right? You can The furniture you get from event, you get from exploring. Like if I think if you reach Inazuma, you will have a chest called, I forgot the name of the chest, but there's a chest that you collect. It will give you furniture. So all of the items you get in the chest will be in this slot. You will not get XP book, you will not get Mora, you will not get the stone or weapon. You need to do a work quest for this. You need to do a work quest to get the teapot. So I think you can do it AR35 or whatever. You can Google how to get
If you ever
Genshin teapot. There's a work quest for it. Oh, it's not there. So the ring, right? I think it's down there. You will use it on an item. Let me find where I put it. Ah, this. Change the realm music. So from here, you use those. So I have the donut thing, right? So I use the donut to unlock the music. Then you can play. You change the background music. I mean, they are special for people that care about them, but yeah, basically. They are only special if you care about them. If you are a teapot main, then yes. If you're not, then no. Yeah, I mean, you are stockpiling them because you have no way of cashing it. That's all. Your account needs you need a lot of work to do if you just started Genshin. A lot of waiting, I guess. So your aim is just progress, do your weekly bounty so that you can unlock condensed resin. That's it. I guess you want to play casually, which is fair. So just go around, unlock chests so you can gain some resources. Make sure you level up your weapon, your artifact, your talent level on characters so that you don't struggle against enemies. Because I heard a few cases of players quit because they are not prepared. They run like +0 artifact at AR45 or some shit, and then they complain, oh, thing is too hard, blah blah. As long as you level up your weapon, level up your artifact, level up your talent, level up your character, everything should be fine. What do I do, man? Okay, let's talk about Skirk. The hell did I just do? Oh, let's talk about Skirk. Skirk has a mechanic where she consumes a bar, like Scaramouche, like Night Soul bar, to maintain her burst, right? You press her skill, she will gain the bar and the special stance with the meter, or when you trigger her talent and she absorbs the object produced by the talent whenever your party member hits enemies with, I forgot how loud it was. When your party member hits enemies with hydro or cryo, you will get it. So far, people are not, well, not people, but some people are not happy with Skirk, which is fair. She's very gimmicky. She's stuck with one reaction. She's kind of like Escoffier is great from what I get, at least after like a few weeks of using her. And there are people, I forgot how loud, after using it, and people have fun with it. Escoffier is great, but people realize that, yeah, we should just use Escoffier with someone else. Some people change their mind, at least for the past few weeks. I've seen it. Oh, I didn't need Escoffier, guys. So I don't know. I think she's still good in her own niche. Like, I've seen the calculation. I don't know what requirement some of the theory crafters use to reach that number, what kind of assumption they do, blah blah, right? But Malicious Hunter is still the best investment, unless if you have C1, and I think it's C1. If you have C1 and let me double check. I don't remember what, but I think it's C1 or something. It will make this set the best in slot compared to Malicious Hunter. Looking at C1, it is charge attack. Something like that. I don't remember. But if you get either her weapon or C1, whatever constellation, yeah, I think it's C1 or C2. This set is the best in slot, apparently. But so far, in terms of numbers, Marechaussee is slightly better. But Marechaussee is conditional. You need to have Furina, which is technically possible. It depends on what character you want to run with Skirk, with Furina, because you know you can run Larissa with Furina. Let's take Escoffier aside. Marika, you can still run with Furina. Casca wants Furina. Kinich, I've seen some Kinich teams that run Furina. Chiori with Chilonen kind of want Furina, at least some of the team showcase I've seen. Floren can run with Furina. Navia, yes. Gaming, yes. But people run Melt nowadays with Zelali. Xianyun generally, yes. Nubalet, yes. That's his best team. So a lot of characters can run Furina. So the argument that made by some of the spreadsheet is that Malicious Hunter is great, efficient to farm, lets you build her flexibly, I guess. If you don't get her signature weapon, you can just run Marechaussee. That will help you with the crit. But you need Furina, right? But at the same time, her signature set is good in general. You can run her with anyone, with or without Furina. Less headache, where you need to get lucky with some of the the hell happened here? You basically need to get lucky with some of the rolls because you cannot hit 100% crit rate. Well, it's really difficult to hit 100% crit rate without crit rate weapon. Basically, you can, but you have to sacrifice some crit damage. Something like that, I don't know. So my point is that as a Marashos is still better, but depending on constellation or weapon, her set is better. I'm talking about artifact because I don't know if I can, if I want to farm the artifact in the new endgame mode. It's either I farm Golden Truth Marashos Hunter or I farm this new set. I don't know. Like, you have to farm artifact. The new endgame requires you to do it. So I don't know what set I need to farm. Because I'm not improving my pieces for Codex and Cinder City. Not a lot. From what I know. I only have 2 DPS from Natlan. 1, 2. Support that run crit, only 1. The rest are just get their ER up so that they can get their bursts up. Oh, there's a slight chance I might have to tweak my Mawika's build because I am getting her weapon. Well, I'm not getting her weapon. If I have enough, I might, depending on leaks, depending on who gonna get released, I might gamble on her weapon. Maybe 1 5-star pity, maybe 1 tempo. I don't know, we'll see. So maybe I need to switch around her build a little bit. That's Skirk so far, you know. I think we'll have a lot more fun because I've seen some clips posted from the test server. Everyone says she's broken, well, but that's just YouTubers' word. I think she'll be fine. The issue probably in theater if you run Marishose because you have no way to guarantee Furina in your run. We cannot even confirm and guarantee that Cryo will always be paired with Hydro unless there's a blessing or passive that can help with that. So, you know, the aim is to get her. If I don't get her, then I will use my guarantee on whoever. Barca. I don't know. We'll see. There are leaks about some of the characters and their element about from Not Cry, apparently. But again, leaks are a bit ass on Genshin at least because we had issues with leakers. So all of the leaks that we heard, I take it with a grain of salt. I don't really trust it. Like how there are leaks mentioning that Durin will be fire character. Pyro. Could be true. I'm not saying it won't be true. There's a slight chance it will be true. So I don't know. We'll see. Like Varka could be Anemo, could be Hydro, could be Cryo, Electro even. Or it could be Pyro. That would be better. I'll take Pyro Varka to be honest. I am not gonna be heartbroken or too heartbroken if I don't get Skirk. Well, I think I want her just because I think playing with her is fun. Her playstyle is easy from what I've heard and from some of the combos I've seen. But I don't know if I think losing her is fine. Maybe it's just copium thing. We'll see. The hope is I get her. But if I don't, if I fail, then not cry it is. And I don't think I don't pre-farm for her at all. If I get her, we'll do some farming. There are rumors of a new character in 5.8. I don't know what the consensus say. Hydro or electro charge, apparently. So if we get that, then maybe there's some meta changes for Skirk team. I don't know. The leak mentioned electro charge, but people's prediction is that it will be the Furina replacement in Skirk's team, apparently. Again, that's what people predict. I don't know.
Transfers of supplies must
And then all of the Not Cry lineup. Do I believe in them? Not really. We should get the teaser next batch. Like, you know, when Hoyo, the scene at the stadium, the teaser at the stadium for Natlan, we should get it next batch, I believe, the earliest. And then closer we are to Natlan, they will start doing the beta and whatnot. Not beta, sorry, the announcement and whatnot. So I expect the same for Not Cry. What the hell did you aim? Not Cry is harder to predict in terms of meta because there's no Archon. No Archon means you have to rely on the beta line and maybe sort of predict that. Sage, I'm not gonna disturb you. The worry is that there's a slight chance that Oyo will drop a team, one full team, within 4 to 6 patches. One full team, one new meta. That can happen because we are lacking information, right? So there's a slight chance that Oyo will just drop 4 characters that work with each other. Their best team is each other. So that's one of the worries, because with Archon you can kind of predict like a trend. Because if you have a look around Mawika, we kind of predicted from Moalani and Kinich.
Woo!
Because Moalani kind of ass, Kinich is a bit limited, right? So we predicted that Mawika will be off field. Like Furina we predicted from Marachose Hunter. Because there's not a lot of characters that can utilize Marachose Hunter alone from their passive. Or they're from their kit. 1, 2, 3. I think Lynette as well. Nahida, it's just the new element. Nahida exception because she is the standard for the new element. Doesn't make sense. I think they move away from something like Raiden, where they just create like separate characters that don't really rely on Archon. Because Raiden is a standalone character, right? Nahida is different because of the element. So they start with Furina, where she kind of synergizes quite evenly with most of the newly released characters for that nation. Same with Mawika. Yeah, Not Cry will be, I would say, a bit stressful, but also interesting in terms of the way the game will develop. we haven't heard rumors from leakers about a new reaction for Dendro Cryo. We also did not hear anything about the change for the resonance. I mean, resonance is... I don't think the current cryo resonance has an issue. I think it's more about consistency. If Hoyo change it to flat 15% crit rate, if you run double cryo, most people will be happy. But opponents that are frozen or affected by cryo, based on Theory Crafter, they said it's not reliable because the way elemental gauge work. So you kind of overcap your crit from time to time, or you hit like 95 or whatever, just so that you can crit reliably, something like that. Not overcap, but you should not gamble on that 15%. If possible, get as high as you can, basically.
Come take a look. There will
I thought they
definitely
will
be
fix it
something
for Skirk, but Cryo is a weird one. How far am I? How the hell Mizuki is here? No. We will see, I'll do my best. Anyways, I wanted to start here. I will do the new event. Not the new event. The Galactic Baseballer. I'll redo it. But, you know, we'll see. Anyways, ciao. Bye.